This video is on board the FiMi 2020 drone, which has no sound. So I'll narrate every now and then to let you know what's going on. We just took off and making sure all is good. That area down there is some kind of music festival or something. When I showed up, they had all kinds of music playing. People out there camping out in the desert. Coming down low. Got a shot of myself, but I cut that out. Airfield still needs work, but it's a lot better than what it was a few months ago. From where I parked to the right was totally trash with donuts and ruts. People driving. When it rained, they just tore up the road or the runway. I'm gaining some altitude and going to head down to see what's going on down here. Not flying over or directly over any vehicles or any people. But you can see throughout the desert, people just come out here, do donuts, tear up the desert. Sometimes they leave their trash. People have no respect for our desert up here. A lot of these people come down from, when we say down below, which means like LA area or wherever. It looks to me that the center area right there is where they were doing the music from. I'm not sure if they had live bands or what's going on, but see all the cars in a half circle. Over in this area, people shoot up against the mountain range. There were people out there today shooting. Just leaving the frame there was cars where I've gone to shoot before. Then back over to this festival or whatever was going on. But there was traffic all over the place, even coming down the runway, not caring what I was doing. They just drove wherever the hell they wanted to. Here I am starting to fly around the half circle of cars. I was probably like 390 feet. They probably didn't even know I was there. They might have heard it, but they may have not seen it. Although I could see it from where I was. I was tracking it the whole way. So line of sight was good to go. The little white drone stood out in the blue sky we had today. People out there were tents, a lot of camping, apparently. Here I'm heading back to where I was parked. I was still around the same altitude that I was and it's starting to come down a little bit. And you can see the donuts, track marks on our runway. It look worse from up here than actually on the ground. This is flyable. I just wish my plane airport didn't have issues it had today. I'm kind of anxious to fly that Cessna 182. And I started to go up and down the runway. I was wearing my GoPro, which is in another video that you'll see the drone going back and forth up and down the runway to get some shots of the drone with the GoPro. Came around and got a shot of our RC airfield sign that nobody pays attention to. And I'm doing some more flybys past me. With the rules regulation the FAA is applying to drones and RC airplanes. This is about all that we can do legally. There is a Part 107 certificate you can get to that you can do more, but they are really cracking down or making it not fun to have RC planes or drones anymore. During the wintertime, this area out here is usually packed with campers, but now that's starting to get hot, and not so many out now. You can see these cars leaving that area over there. They would cut across the desert like they are there, and then and others would come down the runway, then exit to the road that's just to the left of where I was parked. Idiots were just one guy. He must have been doing 50 or 60 over this rough terrain, not caring for what happens to his car. Did more flybys, and I was even lower this time than in the previous times I did this. Got some good shots from the GoPro. Some more flybys closer to me and more tighter turns. You can see the prop blades every now and then, how steep or hard the turns were. But getting set up now to come in to land on the pad. I'll look down here in a second to see the pad get set up over it. And just hold the stick down and the drone pretty much lands itself. It has sensors on the bottom of it that detects the ground. So I'm over the pad, holding it down, coming in to land. Thanks for watching.